I'm Juliet and I'm an independent Jeunesse distributor, and I wanted to do a video on sampling the Instantly Ageless. So, don't mind my scuffs all over my face. I'm not quite sure what I did. But anyways, I am going to demonstrate it on this part underneath my eye. I just want to show you how quickly it really does work. So, you're going to pop the top off of this, and I have one hand because I'm recording. So when you do pop the top off, flip it over and use it to plug up the lid. So let me put that down. And then I'm going to, normally I would do it on my ring finger, but since I can't get to that right now, I'm going to squeeze some out on my pointer finger like this. Put it down, and I put maybe this much or so. You're going to want to play around with it because it's going to be different for everybody. Less is more, but if you find out that you're using too little, then you can bump it up and do a little bit more. So I'm just going to dab it under my eye. You don't want to rub it, you want to dab, and you want to do it, let's see if it, don't dab it until it's completely dry. You want to leave it about 10 to 20% damp, because that is when the magic happens. So, let's see, get under my eye, and then I'm going to fan it, and just sort of speeds up the process. But you want to try to sit or remain expressionless for as long as possible, pretty much, but at least 2 minutes. And eventually, as it's drying, you're going to feel it tightening, and that is when you will notice that it's starting to work. And you can already see mine starting to go away, and I can definitely feel it tightening up. And it hasn't even been a minute yet. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I woke up one day and I remembered hurting myself, but I don't remember what I did to hurt myself. So now I'm all scuffed up. But that is not the point of the video. The point is to show you how quickly this stuff works, but I can't make myself laugh. So I'm going to do it expressionless. See, and you can see my other one is still there. Here, while that one's drying and finishing drying, I'll even put it on my other one so you can see. This is hard to do with one hand. And once again, there it is. Right here. Another thing is if it ends up being white or powdery looking, that means that you applied too much. So then the next time you try it, just don't apply quite as much. Let's see. Okay, and then we'll start fanning that one. Oh. Remain expressionless. And once again, I can already feel it tightening. Oops, I'm sorry about that. I already feel it tightening. Trying to turn in different angles so you can see it's not just the lighting. And remember, 2 minutes, remain expressionless. If you can remain expressionless up to 10 minutes, that works even better. Or that will make the results even better. But 2 minutes is the minimum. Arm gets sore. I should have brought my fan in here. But see, as you can see, I still have some time on this one, but it has definitely gotten a lot better since when I first applied it. Now I just need to put some makeup on. If you're applying makeup, you want to make sure you put your foundation on first, your powder on afterwards, and make sure that it is oil-free. Same thing with your moisturizer. The best results work on a just washed face. Apply moisturizer, wait 5 minutes, make sure it's all oil-free, and that's pretty much it. So, my eyes, see, look how fantastic that is. It's Botox in a tube. Look 10 years younger. 2 minutes. Bye.